Hi, my name is Claire, and I'm an associate therapist at the Center for Growth in the Society Hill office. Something that comes up in a lot of sessions with individuals, couples, and families is this feeling as though they're repeating the same things or they're in the same cycle and they don't know how to break it. A really nice resource that I like to use in sessions with them is called the CBT Triangle. This is a great diagram that shows how interconnected our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors can be, and how they can all influence each other in different ways. This is where therapy comes into play because we can start putting a label to these thoughts, to these emotions, to the behaviors, and understand how to break that cycle. We can maybe start challenging our thoughts, or we can maybe start changing our behaviors that influence our emotions. For example, you're an individual and you find yourself saying a lot, meeting new people, I don't do it. People don't like me. That can lead to the emotions of maybe anxiety or fear or just being upset. And then that can influence the behavior of avoiding an event if you know that new people are going to be there, or maybe not going up to new people to introduce yourself. That can then reinforce that original thought of new people won't like me. Also, maybe if you're a couple, you might have the thought that my partner keeps leaving dishes in the sink and they're doing it on purpose. That can lead to the emotions of maybe feeling really upset or frustrated or angry with your partner, which can then lead to the behaviors of arguing, yelling, which then might reinforce that original thought. All of this is that continuous cycle that in therapy we can try and break. For example, in the individual, if you keep having the thought that new people won't like you, we can help challenge that in therapy. And maybe you can start saying, meeting new people is scary, but I'm excited and I want to do it. So that instead of feeling that anxiety and that scaredness that leads to you isolating, you might still feel anxious, but maybe you'll start to feel a little hopeful, a little excited about it as well. So instead of isolating, you're going to change the behavior, and maybe you do go to that event with new people, which then breaks that original thought pattern and creates a different cycle, a positive cycle. If you feel as though this might be something you benefit from, then I would encourage you to reach out. Thank you.